What if I told you that the moment you felt forgotten was actually the moment Jesus was standing closest to you, not watching from a distance, not waiting for you to be perfect, but walking beside you in silence, carrying the weight you were too tired to explain to anyone else? Because Jesus never promised a life without storms, but he promised a presence that no storm could destroy. When the nights feel long, when your prayers feel unanswered, when your heart feels heavier than your hands can lift, remember this: Jesus sees what no one else sees. The tears you wipe away before anyone notices, the battles you fight in your mind, the questions you're afraid to ask out loud, and still he says, "Come to me." Not when you are strong, not when you have it all together, but exactly as you are. In a world that measures your worth by success, followers, money, and applause, Jesus measures you by love. And his love is not earned, not negotiated, and not taken back when you fail. Because the cross was not a symbol of shame, but a declaration that your life is worth everything to God. When fear whispers that you're not enough, Jesus speaks truth that you are chosen. When guilt reminds you of your past, Jesus reminds you of the future he already paid for. When anxiety tries to control tomorrow, Jesus invites you to rest today. Because faith is not pretending everything is okay, it is trusting God even when everything feels broken. Jesus understands your pain because he carried pain. He understands rejection because he was rejected. He understands loneliness because he was abandoned, and yet he chose love over anger, forgiveness over revenge, hope over despair, teaching us that no matter how dark the night becomes, light always has the final word. If you feel lost, remember that the shepherd searches for the one. If you feel weak, remember his strength is made perfect in weakness. If you feel unworthy, remember grace was never about worthiness. It was always about mercy. And today, right now, Jesus is inviting you to let go of the weight you were never meant to carry alone, to breathe again, to hope again, to believe again. Because your story is not over. Your prayers are not ignored. Your life is not accidental. And the same Jesus who calmed storms, healed the broken, and conquered the grave is still working, still loving, still calling your name, saying softly but powerfully, "I am with you, always."